You got kids. Nobody knows. You are even denying your own kids. Black man, it's time that we stand up and say how many kids do we have. Artists in this country is number one when it comes to exploitation. They are being exploited by everyone. Artists in this country, how they've survived, I don't know. Even this week I got tired of the music of Dr. Shebeleza and Winnie Khumalo. Why can't you play people's music when they are alive? Do we first have to die for you to decide we are worthy to be? You know, last week I was on holiday and I got a call from him. He called and I said, Mamela, Harry next Tuesday. So Tuesday coming was me and him. That was our appointment. He was with his best friend. They're always together. They called. Even on the call, they are together when they call. The issue of lack of airtime but they are inseparable. And they called. I said, no. Scott's appointment. Tuesday, Zwagala Fela. Just come, and then we will talk. What do you want to see me? And I never knew that we will meet here instead of my office at Tuesday. And that for me was such a great lesson that we must live right. We must fix our issues with each other. No one is promised tomorrow. Let us forgive each other. Let us just live right, because the person sitting next to you today might not be here tomorrow. Oh, yes. But we mustn't come here and lie. There's some honest truths we must say here today. Number one, we as government, I'm part of government, I can't separate myself. We have failed artists in this country as government, including Mckenzie. I'm not pointing fingers at no one. I am part of government. We have failed artists. Artists in this country can't even buy. They don't have 3 months bank statements that shows frequent income. Artists in this country are not known as workers. Our country is number one when it comes to exploitation. They are being exploited by everyone. Artists in this country, how they've survived, I don't know. It is through God's grace that artists in this country have survived. So I want to say to the other artists, don't make the mistake that Winnie Khumalo has made and that Dr. Shebeleza has made. When Gabriel, the death angel, is coming, you must say, Bobutle, just wait. Give me more time. Because I don't start becoming in this industry because of a position. I've been in this industry my whole life. I understand this industry. And I can tell artists that are here today, things are going to change. But you see, you can't help somebody, they don't help themselves. Artists need to take themselves very serious. And the radio managers that I've seen too, I want to talk to them. I want to ask you guys a question. Even this week I got tired of the music of Dr. Shebeleza and Winnie Khumalo. Why can't you play people's music when they are alive? Do we first have to die for you to decide we are worthy to be? You are playing Getty the whole day. You are tired. It's January. Now I'm asking myself, couldn't you do that? Artists don't hear themselves on the radio. Without knowing an artist died in South Africa, where you can hear the same song 3 times. Or I'm so Dimanu child, Dimanu is weg. We must be honest about these things. You are playing people that don't even know your radio station exists. You are busy here with this American artist. Even if they come to South Africa, let's take Rick Ross. He's in Cape Town. You can call Rick Ross tomorrow because you play him all the time. To come and visit your station, he will not come. But you guys want to impress people that don't take you serious. It's a problem. And I hope this must be the change where we must start playing people's music while they're still alive. Because if you play the music, they get royalties. The second thing I want to say, which people don't want to talk about then, is this thing of artists exploiting artists. They form associations and unions. Those unions, it's crime dens, let me tell you. They get money. They get money. SIFSA is #1 crime organization. They've been paid millions from the Department of Sport, Arts and Culture. But there's no money when artists die. They can't even contribute towards the millions we are giving them to even bring 20 rands when an artist has died. But they are representing artists. Record label bosses. Why is it that even in this funeral I had to help? Where are you? I didn't make money out of this gentleman laying here. The record label bosses. You want to tell me you can't bury a person? Tell us sleg. Tell us baie sleg. I want you to know tell us sleg. Once a person has contributed towards your business, and you can't even go to the family and say, mourn your child. We will look after it. Now me and Matumo and them must run around like we are record label owners. These things, we must not be scared to say it. Radio bosses, you must come right. We are going to expose you. You must go and look for a job in America if you love American music. You must play out South African music. Bosses of music stables and labels. We can't be running around and family can't be running around if a person released music through your stable. Where's your heart? In conclusion, I would like to say to the family, you must be proud. You must be proud, Mama. You must be very, very proud because you have brought somebody on the earth that left us with light and good memories. Your son was not anybody. God was God yesterday, is God today, and will be God tomorrow. And he understands the decisions that he takes. He called back your son, and I want to say to you that time is the greatest healer. Many people are burying their sons that has caused harm to the community. You are burying your son today that has caused joy to the community. His children, you know, my cousin was saying to me, he was like this with Dr. Shebeleza. He said to me, you know he's got 9 kids. I said, yes, he told me. When now you have 2 kids at home and you've got 11 outside that you don't know where this is a man that was saying, these are my kids. Some of you judge men. Oh, he's got so many kids. You got kids. Nobody knows. You are even denying your own kids. But you are talking about men that are accepting responsibility for their kids. We must do an audit on men. Black men, it's time that we stand up and say how many kids do we have. We have kids everywhere. These are the things we must talk about. I met Siho, you know his daughter, she's just a wonderful girl. And the first thing she told me, she's like, there's 9 of us. When now your child says, oh, I don't have a sibling. There's 6 siblings out there. Bring happiness back in your house. How about Zibane? And he was a very handsome guy, and I'm closing now. He was a very handsome guy. And you could see even with the beautiful women that are here. I was very handsome. Beautiful women, they love the funerals of handsome guys. Some of us that are not handsome, hey, I don't even think there will be women that are. So, there's this thing that I've seen in our funerals. So I want to give you just a warning. Because we're coming here to celebrate the Duberry Dr. Shebeleza. When we get to the graveyard, you must not do those funny things I think some of you are doing. To throw yourself in the grave. to fall around there. The weave falls this side, you must now pick up your weave. I've given clear instructions as the minister to say, when we close the grave, whether there's somebody inside the grave or what, they must close it. You want to be an illegal miner. Go and join illegal mining because we don't have time for that things today. We want to celebrate. Mama, his mother's laughing. Because he knows. So don't want to cry more than other people. We are not in a crying competition. Because that moment we want to show I was closer to him by crying. Now you make us gossip to say, who's this one crying so loud? Hey, I'm shocking, mang. Just cry silently, leave the grave alone. My instruction is they must close the grave, whether you are inside there, and if you don't have glue on your weave, we have no time to pick up weaves in this funeral. May God bless you. May God take care. Thank you very much.